Hey guys, Lord Olga here, and today this video is about why I think Pokemon is not as good as it used to be. Here's the top 10 reasons why you won't believe what happens when the top 32 Pokemons aren't as good as they used to be. I would kill myself if that were real. So I don't think Pokemon is as good as it used to be. Why do I think this? What possible reason could I have for thinking such? Okay, disclaimer, I have to admit, I haven't played every single Pokemon game in existence, but I have played most of the main 7, and I'm familiar with the other ones. I have played up to Sun and Moon, which I started, but I didn't finish because I really hate that game. And why I hate that game is exactly what I'm going to be talking about. And to be clear, I'm going to be talking about the actual games, not so much the dueling community, not so much the online play, just like the actual video game itself. So what makes these games so appealing? What makes them so fun to play? To answer that, let's go back to the very beginning, Pokemon Red Blue. This is the game that started it all. When this thing hit the shelves, everyone's childhood was made right then and there. So many of us have such fond memories of this game that we hold near and dear to our hearts. Memories like the first time you got your starter, that time you found a Pikachu and you desperately tried to catch it but it just narrowly escaped, making you comb the entire freaking forest trying to find it again. That time you found your first Abra and you caught it your first try, making all your friends really angry because it took them hours trying to find their Abras. Having to battle your friends, how hard that freaking rock tunnel was, how mysterious that tower filled with ghosts in Lavender Town was. That one time that everyone literally told you that you're the chosen one and then you stopped Team Whatever from destroying the Earth through this long quest line that you've been... Oh wait, not that? That wasn't in the game? So basically, to break it down, what makes the first game great is the sense of adventure. Real adventure. You get a Pokemon, and you go. You start exploring the woods, you start searching the grass for these cool little creatures that you can capture. And you can use them to fight other people that are capturing their own creatures. You can build your own team, and you can go fight these gyms that have other trainers in them that are the best of the best, and if you can beat them, you get a badge proving that you accomplished something. And why do you do it all? Because you want to. You discover the world because you want to. You want to see what's next. You want to take on the next gym. Why? Because as a player, as a person, you have an inherent desire to be the very best. Better than the gym leaders, better than the Elite Four, better than your friends. You want to be better than all of them, like no one ever was. A good example of this drive that the player has is the very existence of the Elite Four. Did you ever realize that in most games that they're kind of an optional boss? You've beat all the gyms, you've accessed every crevice of the world, yet the Elite Four is absolutely necessary for you to beat. But not because the game makes you do it, but because they're there, and you haven't beaten them. And you want to beat everybody, you want to be the best trainer in the region. If you ever tell anybody that you beat the game and you didn't beat the Elite Four, they will tell you that you haven't beat the game. Why is that? It's not because everyone that tells you this is a completionist, it's because the Elite Four, they are the best. Everyone in the Pokemon world talks about them being legendary trainers, the best trainers ever. How can you be done until you've defeated them? It's because you still have something to prove, right? They're the best in the world, and you can fight them. How can you resist that? It's not because the world needs saving, because Team Whatever stole my Science-y Majigger, and I need to go get it back, so you better go to the next town to get it for me, even though I already wanted to go there, because I wanted to see what was there. You didn't have to give me a friggin' reason to... The problem with each of these newer games is that they focus less on nurturing your drive as a player, and they focus more on this story. The developers look at these games and think, okay, but we need a reason for people to go to the next area. Otherwise, they would just be left to their own devices. So they think that we won't just progress unless we have guidance. They took the idea of Team Rocket, who you end up just kind of defeating in the first game, kind of by accident, and they made these teams into antagonists. And they started focusing more and more on this side of the gameplay with each new release. They gave you a mission that you need to complete. They're telling you that you better keep going, otherwise Team Whatever will do whatever bad thing. Can't have that. And honestly, I don't like this as much. To be frank, I think they're just kind of getting lazy with the actual game because what they're really concerned about is playing online. This game has just become a thing that you need to get through before you can access the much richer online environment where you can battle people. And it's sad for me. It really takes away from the charm that the older games have to offer. Things were a lot simpler. I don't need all of these fancy new Z moves, nostalgic little Easter eggs, and to save the world like 6 times. I just want to find cool things, have some epic battles, wonder about the mysteries of the world. I just want to have an adventure. That's why I couldn't finish Moon. It's absolutely the worst culprit of this. I played the game for hours and all I could think was, when is this game going to freaking let me go already? Skype a dude? Cool. Gotta talk to mom? Cool. Gotta meet the kahuna? Don't know what that is? Done. Can I go? No. Gotta watch another introductory cutscene of a new character? Cool. Done. Gotta save the galaxy poof off the bridge? Cool. Now I gotta go get a Pokemon? Sweet, I've been waiting for that. Can I go now? No? Gotta go back home? Okay. Gotta go beat the professor again? And I gotta fight my rival again? Done. Cool, can I go now? What? I still have to go back to the freaking lab? Again? Then I have to go meet some school edgelord and fight him and like 4 other people? Am I done? No? When can I just go explore? Just let me go, game. It's just point to point, and it's quest marker to quest marker, and I don't care about any of it. I just want to go off on my own and see what I can discover. And that's why I don't think Pokemon is as good as it used to be. Also, Klefki's dumb. Ha!
Let me explore! I just want to explore! Exploring is fun! I want fun! Oh!